Take a look at these prints that I printed a few years ago from ordinary objects, and as I was looking through them, it got me to wondering what other textures and patterns might be hiding in ordinary objects. And that question sent me in a direction I wasn't expecting. Every print becomes a new possibility, and it's one way that I use to develop design motifs without having to sketch. And it's not because I can't draw, it's just that drawing isn't how I normally develop my design ideas. Instead of starting with a blank page, I like to start with what's around me. When I see an interesting object, I don't ask, what is it? I ask, what can it become? So today, I'm going to take this handful of ordinary objects and see what they reveal. So let's start printing. And I'm just going to take my brayer and roll this out until I get a nice thin layer. I'm going to do this piece of cardboard. I really like these rough edges where the paper didn't tear completely away. Look at that texture. And just roll some color out on it. Look at that. Man, that is so cool. And now we have a piece of construction fencing. This is a piece of plastic, and sometimes plastic can be a little tricky because you never know if it's going to hold enough paint to take a print. A little bolder than the other pieces that I've done, but it's got possibilities, right? Roll this paint out. Reminds me of pickup sticks. Press it down. That is so cool. So now that we're done printing, let's take a quick look at our prints. So now I have an entire collection of possibilities, but I'm going to put these aside for now and come back at a later date and decide which ones I could turn into a printing tool, such as a stencil, a stamp, or a silkscreen. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.